brave men and women who have broken down barriers and created opportunities for generations of young African Americans. And today we are going to honor two who have made a difference in people's lives. Anthony Bailey is a new juvenile and domestic relations judge in Harrisonburg. And Xavier Richardson is an executive vice president of Mary Washington Healthcare and founder of the Partnership for Academic Excellence. Judge Bailey began his law practice in Richmond at Hill, Tucker, and Marsh. Quite an auspicious start, let me say. In addition to his private practice, during his career he has served at various times as head of the State Fair Housing and as a public defender. And for the past 12 years he was Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney for Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. Ann Holton, who is my Secretary of Education and a former judge, assures me that a J&D court is probably one of the toughest jobs you can have in the Commonwealth of Virginia, but it's also one of the most important because you help young people recover from mistakes and get back onto their feet. Xavier Richardson, your other honoree today, has raised more than $10 million for the Moss-Free Clinic. And he has spearheaded, how did I miss you? And he has spearheaded 2 campaigns for cancer care. And that, folks, is just his day job. He is also the founder of an organization that has worked with more than 3,500 minority and disadvantaged students to help them prepare for SAT tests and get into college. He knows a little bit about getting into college, having graduated from Princeton and Harvard Business School. Now, in full disclosure, I didn't even waste the postage stamp to apply to either one of them. However, I'm governor. And I also, as governor, get to appoint 4,000 individuals, but the greatest appointment I have made is to appoint him to serve on the Virginia State University Board. Now, thank you for that. These two men and women are a reminder of the importance of our justice system and our educational system. Something that both of these men have worked very hard. And they intersect every single day into our lives. We know that. And it's fitting during Black History Month that we remember the historic accomplishments that have been made by these two systems when they interact. As I noted, Judge Bailey got his start in the law firm of the late Oliver Hill. Hill's most famous case, as we all know, was part of the landmark United States Supreme Court decision that declared racial segregation of public schools to be unconstitutional. The Virginia case, which was considered along with Brown v. Board of Education, began when a 16-year-old girl by the name of Barbara Johns led 450 students in protest of the conditions at their high school in Prince Edward County. The school was crowded. It was held in classes that were overflowing with tar paper shacks that is all they were sitting in, that were cold and leaky. There was no gym, there was no cafeteria. The protest attracted the attention of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Oliver Hill and Spotsy Robinson were the attorneys representing the students. Nobody gave them a chance. Their victory opened the door to greater opportunities for African American students all across Virginia and all across the nation.